Arrivet has completed the first quest of the day.
Whoops. Whoops. I always miss something on these days. Always miss something. Look, there's so much to set up when it comes to D&D. There's so many things. You don't know. You don't know. Look, I'll be moving in like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. There we go. Welcome in, Kyo. As you guys know, this is D&D night, which means I will not be talking to pretty much anybody. Because we'll be playing some D&D. I'll be doing the dungeon mastering. Because player made a good point last time, we made a backstory command. So this is a little summary of what's going on in D&D. It's not up to date with the most present things, but it is a general summary to give people some background information. Anyways, I should probably jump over into the Discord call because they're probably like, where the fuck is he? He's a minute late. Why is he a minute late?
Or the gold that's floating in midair.
The gold.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How you guys doing?
Oh,
All right.
Yep.
Everyone ready to find out what's in the cottage?
I think we know, but yes. I mean,
there might be a witch in
Salvation.
there.
I'm making a safe assumption.
Yeah, who's got a bet on there being a witch in there?
I mean, I
Yeah.
named Chapter 9 Into the Hag's Hut with the hag that's in the hut, so.
I bet the under.
Well, I better open my actual character, not this copy of a character I made where I was multi-classing.
Planning your
All of a
next
sudden
level up.
becomes something else.
I was going to multi-class into a first level of wizard to get some wizard spells.
Just don't forget the level ups take a while. So if you multi-class, it might be painful for a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I got my extra attack, so I got the like good flavor of a fighter now.
It's probably a fair statement, considering how much damage you can dish out in a turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Scary.
And then like I was thinking a wizard multi-class would give me a bit of extra spells and like arcane recovery to give it that more arcane archer flavor.
Trying to move everything around on my desk. Got too much stuff now. Alright, we all present. Everyone's here. Is everyone actually here?
Yeah,
Here.
Here, present, accounted for.
Yeah. Alright, who wants to do the recap?
Oh wait, did I walk? No, I don't know where I'm with Trinket. Not it. I write it. Y'all just have to read it.
Also, I'm gonna post this in the Discord. This is like our ambient background music for the day.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
I think there was like a spell I was looking at. Anyway, I'm back on my proper character.
Lair of the Dark Witch.
Someone do the recap. We don't want the hag to have a friggin' inspiration.
Yeah, I
You do
can
the
do
count
it.
of 10.
Oh, I can do it. That's not a problem. I was just letting ChatGPT create something.
Thank you, artificial intelligence.
I mean, yeah.
I just heard about the Taylor Swift thing today. Apparently they're gonna start looking at regulations.
Yeah, the White House gave a statement on it like on Friday.
I didn't even hear about it until today.
Yeah.
Well, GPT put this in 3 paragraphs, so I'm good with that. Okay. So Trinket and the High Lord. The party encounters a hare who advises them to ally with a coven that knows everything. The hare mentions the absence of Zablina and suggests stealing might be more challenging if she were still in power. The party hires the Haragon as a guide, discovering magical items in Prismeer, including a scarf and a brand. The Supreme Guide of Prismeer, called Hoppy, introduces the party to the Bullywug Court in Downfall. After traveling down the river, oh god, it skipped a lot.
Yeah, I did.
Oh god. So let's see. We looted the hare. We
And
got in a
hired the
boat.
captive.
Yep. And then traveled down the river and came across a bunch of bullywugs. We encountered one on the river and decided to do things peacefully instead of guns blazing. Docked at their village, had a look around, discovered that the bullywugs use a form of hierarchy from ancient medieval times that has a king, and the king depends on whoever is strong enough or assassinates the king. Trinket basically sweet talks his way into the Earl of Stinkwater's good graces after we meet him. Dear God, this skipped a lot. Okay, so before that sentence, the party was exploring around the hamlet. We encountered a blacksmith type area that caught fire, and Bash decided to help them out. We eventually walked across a bridge that was next with a scarecrow talking about headless kings of the past, and on a bunch of sticks off to the side, or a bunch of pikes, there were a bunch of heads that were talking. Just after that, we entered our way into the Earl's chambers, and Trinket was able to sweet talk his way into the good graces, and the party was presented as if they were retainers of his. After some talking, they... God, that's just all backwards. ChatGPT did a really bad job at this.
You fail, AI.
It failed
Good.
really badly this time.
Thanks
Suck
a lot,
it.
Taylor Swift.
What does Taylor Swift have to do with it?
There was a bunch of deepfake nudes of her, and now everyone's
All
like, "Oh my god,
regulated.
AI is crazy."
Boo hoo, people were drawing fake nudes before that.
Cavemen.
But now that it's Taylor Swift, it's super serious. Anyway,
Right. And that
Now
was a
people
story
care.
Trinket was telling the king about, was, this Taylor Swift person. And
and
amused him greatly. And the
This
king was
intelligence
amused
is
so
bad.
much that he tasked them with delivering a book to Bavlorna. Yeah,
Mhm.
Bavlorna. And insist on sending the Earl of Stinkwater and Green Baron as escorts.
Ooh. Oh.
I think
Party.
Trinket convinced
Yeah.
the king to let the Earl come with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
For why, I'm not sure, but I assume he's got a plan.
And
We're
with that,
buddy-
the
we're
party then
buddies now.
travels to the island to where the cottage is at, and that's where we end. Technically, we're at the a cottage with a trapdoor, but yeah. GPT did not do a good summary of that at all.
I gotta say, I appreciate you guys doing these summaries. I don't remember half
Pretty
these
great.
things.
Half of that summary was pulling from memory.
I remember some of it, but then like those little details. I'm like, oh yeah, we do have that bullywog guy with us. And
Oh,
I
no,
added
I don't.
two whole people to our party.
Yeah.
I think a crucial
Yeah.
thing was that the king, who is the current king, has only been king for like a
Only-
couple of days because there's
Hey, don't
coups
undercut
like
this.
he can go or
there's
stay.
coups like every day.
Yeah, there's coups that happen very frequently.
They
Are there birds?
changed.
So Trinket
They
pledged
changed the
himself
side
to a
menu.
2-day-old king.
Oh my god, they look so bad.
They changed the UI. Now a lot of stuff's been broken.
Really? Looks the
Oh.
same to me.
No.
No, it looks a little. It's updated. Yeah, mine is.
Unless I have.
We're not just on a black screen. Oh.
No.
Well,
Yeah, I had
most.
to.
I scrolled down. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I had to scroll down.
Yeah, you guys are in downfall.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
I was trying to modify some things though, and it was like all the buttons are like tucked away behind things now. Alright, so you guys are going to the cottage. Let me go ahead and group you guys all up so that we can grab you all. We'll also get your buddy here.
Yeah. I didn't know I could change that color.
Alright, I'm gonna drop you in, and then you gotta wait for a second. We gotta do some other stuff in the background. And by that, I mean I gotta read something to you from the book.
Mhm.
The Necronomicon.
Yes. The thing from Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh damn.
Oh, that's cool. This would make a good Pokemon battle.
Yeah, good Pokemon stage.
Dun, dun, dun,
Alright, well, you guys enter into the cottage through this trap door. And this trap door was quite moldy and weathered, I would say, and slimy as well. Once you like lift up this trap door, which was unlocked, you find yourselves in a fairly large room with a 10-foot tall ceiling and a recessed pool lined with moldy clay tiles that takes up most of the large square room. There's stagnant water that fills the depression to a depth of 1 foot. And rising from the pool center is the head of a stone well that gives off an unpleasant, pungent odor. In one corner of the pool stands a tall, dirty, freestanding mirror in an oval frame. And floating on the water is a large lily pad. Creaky wooden floorboards are arranged in a 10-foot wide raised walkway around the pool. This walkway is crowded with shelves, tables, and stools in all shapes and styles. Almost every available surface is littered with stacks of dirty plates, scraps of food, and old junk. Dressing dummies are pushed together in one corner, and a wooden staircase spirals up from another corner. 5 closed doors lead from the room. Back to you guys.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
surprised you don't do that like every morning you wake up.
Right.
It's part of your
8
morning
hours,
ritual.
not 24 hours, though.
Yeah.
Wow, it really smells bad in here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just. Do we hear any movement or anything? Everybody stand still.
You can basically just hear the creaking of the floorboards as you guys are kind of standing on them, putting weight on them.
Okay.
Do you think that mirrors like just like how it was in the Hall of Mirrors? Like it's a way to enter and exit this realm?
Like a portal or something?
Yeah.
Phew. I don't know. That's your dimension. Check it out. I'll go with you, but I'm not going in the water.
All right.
We'll walk around the outside.
Yeah, that water's pretty stale. Stagnant.
Hey, is anybody here?
They shout out loud.
Yes.
To your surprise, you don't really hear any movement. No voices call back. You just hear it kind of echo across the water and bounce back across the room.
Hey, Earl, what do you know about this lady?
Bavlorna.
Yee.
She's not one to mess with.
Oh. What is this? Is she notorious for something or what?
She's very powerful.
Oh,
Most of the
respect.
nobles that get sent up here don't come back.
Oh, shit.
Is that why the
Hey,
king
Trinket,
wanted us
aren't
to
you a
go?
noble then?
Yeah, man. It's alright, it's good. I'm not here to have problem with Bavlorna.
I mean, we kind of set out to like kill things.
What? Who said that?
I mean, that's why we're here. That's how we get out of here.
What? Oh, we did not agree to this.
You're gonna do what?
Yeah, exactly. What?
Make friends with all the hags.
Your servants tell some pretty bad jokes. I'll get you killed here.
Wait, did you say you want to kill the hag, Earl of Stinkburg?
Look here. When we get back to the burg down there, you're getting a beating.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
Sure.
I will allow this.
Who currently has the book?
Sure.
Do you have the book, Trinket?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's a book.
A book on what?
Trinket is not in the business of looking into these things, you know?
Oh, okay.
It's better this way. We don't need to know what our business is. We're just dropping out the book and then going back. Right, Earl? That's the job.
Yeah. Best be quick, lest we catch her in a bad mood.
Yeah, Earl, look. I'm sorry. This is embarrassing for Trinket. When this is done, then, you know, he doesn't need to be at his full strength. We'll get him good.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, where are we going? Is that the door over there?
Actually, you guys should be normal sized for this one, so let me fix your
Okay.
tokens. There we go.
I was like, oh my god, something appeared behind me. Oh no.
You guys looking at what's in front of you?
Yeah.
So the mirror is just kind of above where the water would be at. It's probably about a couple feet up from the water.
Is it floating? Or
No, it
hovering?
appears to be like mounted to the
Oh, okay.
bottom of the
I think-
pool.
Gotcha.
The smell coming off of this pool of water, though, is quite pungent.
Is that a door?
Yep, so there's a door there. There's one slightly further to the north, one further to the south next to...
I'm gonna open it.
Oh, I was thinking these were windows.
Nope, those are doors.
Oh.
So you open this door over here. Let's see. I don't think... Okay, good, they did. They did actually put doors. I never know if I can rely on these maps. Although they didn't make it a door, they made it a wall. It's probably because it came out before it had doors.
The updates, yeah.
Guys, this goes down.
Yep, so outside you find a flight of stairs that runs alongside the outside wall of the cottage. Appears to be with a wooden door at the top and the bottom of it. And there's a rickety railing that hugs the edge of the staircase, which looms above the foggy lake below. And you can hear a steady droning sound that comes from a shadowed corner above the door at the top of the stairs.
I look up.
You look up and you find what looks to be a wasp's nest above the door.
Ah! Yikes.
Oh. Let's just close that. I don't want to deal with the wasps.
I guess I'll open this door down here and see what's in here. Does it lead anywhere?
So with
door or
that
window?
door,
Ooh.
let me just double check. So there's like one door in this entire place that has something specific to it. Just making sure we got everything correct.
It says what?
Maybe it is the one you opened, or maybe I'm just lying to you.
Could be.
Okay, I'm still on the right layer here. Alright, so revealing this. Inside, you find a large cupboard that stands alone in this dark room. There's fine scrollwork frames. The cupboard's two doors, which are bridged by a circular panel of dark wood. The panel is inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil.
Well, there's nothing in here. There's a cupboard. I can open it. See if Bavlorna's in there.
I mean, hourglass sigil, hourglass coven.
Yeah, could be. Possibly. Okay, I open the door. And I'm gonna walk in here and I'm gonna open the door.
You know we best not mess with any of her stuff.
Oh. Okay.
What are you gonna beat? You gonna beat him too?
Circus, you didn't tell me that your servants were all thieves.
I just want to check where she's at. Gotta make sure we give her the book.
Hold on. Earl, do you know where she is in this place?
Well, I've never been here personally, but if I open a room and she's not in there, I would assume she's not in there. You could
Yeah,
also
let's
try
hear.
proper etiquette, like knocking on a door.
Oh, he's right. Sorry, they're savages.
I mean, doors are made to be open, so I just kind of open them because that's what the purpose is.
That is incorrect. Doors
Bro,
are meant to separate two rooms.
could you go check downstairs out here? See if you can find her while we look up here.
Did you, a servant, just ask me to go do some work?
What's this guy wearing right now?
Yeah.
He's wearing a little bit raggedy top hat and
Okay.
very floofy blouse and like a dress suit, essentially.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, who has money that the Hague has like eyes in here? You know? Like, is she watching?
This guy.
I wish I could detect that. But he won't leave.
I'm not gonna lie, Earl. You gotta relax, man.
We're in our god's Bavlorna's cottage. There's no time for relaxing, Trinket.
Please, life is all too short. You gotta relax, man. She's gonna sense that you're all uptight. You're just lashing out at at the retainers. You gotta just chill out, man.
And your king did want to behead you.
That's true. He did want to kill you.
As he should.
Oh.
As
If he deemed
Oh,
someone as weak,
Kind of thought I did you a bit of a
So,
favor, you know?
should we respect you if you're seen as weak in your own?
Oh, good question.
but I am not weak. If I was
But you
weak,
just said your
I would have
king,
been killed the moment I stepped foot in this cottage.
As Trinket
No.
stabs him. No,
Oh my god.
I so want to roll an attack roll right now.
I mean, I'll be honest, Earl. I'm pretty much the only thing that's keeping you alive right now.
He's not wrong. He is not wrong.
I
As
disagree
like,
with you,
have my
Trinket.
bow- As I have my bow out.
I mean,
The ball
who do you
club.
think the king is going to believe? Me? His new friend? Who's doing him a massive favor? Or you, the guy he wanted to kill?
I have it on good authority, Trinket, that he will not be king when I am back.
I'm
He'll
drawing
be
an
fine.
arrow.
He's a big boy, you know?
Wait, are you the one who put the note in the wine cup? Or no, we found out who did that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Or
someone was
was
killed
it?
for it. But we don't. Yeah, we don't know that that was actually the person.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Can I knock on this door up here? Say hello. This is Aster. I knocked.
Yeah, I'll be
I'm gonna
closer
come
to
in
the
now.
I cast minor illusion to make the knock sound louder.
Nice.
You hear no response.
Okay, I open the door and I walk in.
Inside, let me open it up. You find scraps of cloth and bundles of yarn are piled throughout this small room.
Guys, she's not in here either. It's just scraps, yarn. I think she makes dolls.
Alright, Basha, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy.
You gonna attack him?
Just say, okay, go ahead.
I'm done with this
I
guy.
immediately put my candle away.
16 to hit.
Baby.
Oh my god.
That is a hit.
Okay,
Let's go.
17 damage.
You see a bright flash come from one of the brooches on this. I forgot what these guys are called. They're not
The
bugbears.
bullywug.
Volleyball.
Yeah, the bullywugs. You see one of those brooches flash and then disintegrate as the arrow turns around and hits you instead.
Okay, for the full damage.
Full damage.
Okay, I'll attack him again. How's a 29 to hit?
That is a hit.
15 damage.
And with that, he is dead.
He
Yep.
sunk his battleship.
Earl,
Pull my
we
cable
could have
back.
been good friends, man. Trinket didn't have to make this happen. But since you're saying the king is going to be dead when we get back, kind of become a liability.
Okay. I
You gonna
will.
search
that
him,
felt
Trinket?
I cast detect magic.
Yeah, sorry guys.
That's all good. I'm gonna second wind.
I thought he would be, like useful. He was just such a downer.
He was such a downer. It took everything I had not to kill him earlier than that.
No, you did good.
God, he's so mean. He
Thanks.
wanted me to knock on all these doors instead of just walking in. I mean,
Guys, he wanted me to clip your wings, literally.
Yeah,
Did you hear that shit?
yeah. What a jackass.
Yeah, what an asshole. I'm gonna check
Okay.
his body for anything
Yeah.
useful.
I'm about to say, has he got anything on?
Take all of his stuff. Take all of it.
Oh yeah.
I like that Bosch face tanked that arrow and was like, nope, here's another one. Just have it again.
Yep. So first,
Jeez.
Aurel, I believe you're doing detect magic.
Yeah. Right now, I don't know if sight line matters, but I'm gonna be looking.
Are you casting it, or is it a ritual?
Casting. It's at will. Oh.
Yeah. So if you can do it at will, then you're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
So you quickly get
yeah.
off of detect magic and look around the room. Ignore the obvious. Your party and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the mirror, and there is an aura of conjuration magic around the mirror.
Ooh. Hey guys, there's some conjuration magic surrounding this mirror here.
Hmm.
Yeah, it sounds like you
And-
got it under control, man. We got this guy.
You also detect something on the lily pad.
Guys, I think there's something on the lily pad as well.
Well, no, the
Like,
lily pad itself.
The lily pad itself is magical.
Oh, okay.
What about those things over there?
Nothing that I'm noticing. But I'm getting something strong from this mirror, and something's definitely going on with that lily pad.
Is there a magical type on the lily pad?
Let me take a look here. It tells me one, but not the other. That is the way of the book.
It's a mystery
Brilliant.
flavor.
Magical mystery magic.
Probably cherry.
I mean, that's kind of how these detect magic usually works. Like, here's a type of magic. I'm like, okay, cool.
Neat. That's my favorite flavor.
Me.
Conjuration magic
Um,
is basically teleport
the
magic.
the brooch that he had that reflected the arrow.
It broke.
I don't know if it. Yeah, I have a brooch too. I don't know if that matters or if it's the same or not. I'm just putting that out there.
So you wouldn't have had a good enough time to look at it because I don't think
Okay.
you're paying his attire too much attention.
No, I was not. No, I was ignoring him entirely. Yeah,
You pretty much just saw the flash at that moment.
Okay. perfect. I'm wearing mine anyway, so if it's good, it's good.
Actually, why am I looking in the book? I'm not actually physically sifting through the book. I could just probably pull it up on. There it is. So the magic coming off of the lily pad would be enchantment.
Well, that's better than conjuration.
It probably moves, you know?
Yeah, probably floats around on the water.
So the lily pad is
Float on
enchanted.
the water.
Did Trinket get anything cool from that guy?
So looking over the Earl, you find what looks to be like 2 cigars, about probably five gold, 7 silver. And you find a folded up piece of paper. And in common, on the outside of the paper, it says, "Do not open."
Do I detect any magic on it?
You do.
Kind of magic.
Evocation.
I want to open that. Trinket, there is some evocation magic on there. I'm glad you pulled it out within 10 minutes. So somebody can dispel that, or if you want to risk the biscuit.
Or open it with like at a distance somehow.
Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, mage hand, baby.
Yeah, you should probably put that across the room and then.
All right. Hold on.
Yeah, maybe let's do it outside.
No. This is fine. Why? This isn't our house. Who cares?
That's true.
This is our-
That's true. If a fireball explodes half his house, it's not really our problem.
Open it near the wasp nest. It might help out.
Next to the wasps.
It's a fireball that
Or
just
it's
I'm gonna place it down on this bench here, or whatever this is, bookcase.
Okay, I'm back and I'm going like complete opposite side of the room.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna summon my mage hand.
I'm gonna go out.
I'm gonna back up.
Wait.
Ah, we're all freaking out over this whole piece of paper.
Hold on a second. Hazen, you went outside. You opened the door.
Yeah.
If
That's
you
not-
open
Not
the
a
doors
door
without
you
saying
enter.
the open doors, you phase through the door.
Oh,
Ah.
isn't this door open?
That's not a door, that's a
No.
window.
Oh, it is.
This is the door.
Oh,
You could have
He
gone.
jumped
you
out the
could go-
window.
But then yeah, it's right here. So.
yeah. Can I jump out the window?
It's a closed window.
Oh.
I mean, you can still jump through it.
That's true.
That'd be so cool.
Okay.
Smashes through.
I
the
thought it was an
window.
open door.
That's an artery.
I mean, did you try the door?
I thought it was an open door.
You could
I'm
try
not
it.
trying the door. I thought this
The
was
door's
an open
unlocked, so you can go out there if you wish.
Door. Okay. I'll go outside.
Let me open the door. So while this is all going on, Hazen, you go outside.
Yeah.
And you find this 10-foot wide balcony that runs the length of the cottage, pretty much. And it is covered from end to end with living frogs. At each end of the balcony, attached to one corner of the cottage, just beyond easy reach, is a clothesline draped with a patchwork garments, and they stretch out from to either side of the lake, disappearing into the thick fog. But as you kind of walk outside, these hundreds of frogs begin to croak in unison.
Jakes.
God, the door was closed when we killed him.
And they just keep croaking in unison.
Where did we
Hundreds of them.
enter?
Oh,
Gonna
From
cover
the
my
trap
ears.
door
Where's the
Bud.
trapdoor?
next to
why,
Azen.
sir?
Ah, okay.
Or next to Trinket right there. Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Never mind.
Am
Meanwhile,
I-
Trinket, you are gonna open the piece of paper.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
these
going to use
tables-
my mage hand to open it.
Are these tables tall enough for me to crawl under?
As you're considering that, the paper opens, and one of you must be a genius because you figured it out. A fireball erupts,
I told
No
you.
way.
and
Good
it
old
Opens-
fireball and a piece of paper.
it opens up, and a fireball erupts out of the piece of paper. And I'm gonna roll
Hell yeah, Aldril.
The music just started
a
getting
D4 to
techno-y,
figure out which direction it flies in.
Not my direction, please.
Shoot it at the Earl.
That direction would be.
North.
It is north.
Yes. Towards the ceiling, north or
Opposite
north on
of
the
me.
Towards
No,
the
it's gonna
dummies.
hit all these dummies.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit
nice.
balls. I'm at
So-
north as in up.
Everything over here that is ironically not the walls or the ceiling basically combusts and is on fire.
Huh.
The ceiling, the walls, and the floor are so damp and moldy that they just don't catch.
Nice.
But all the mannequins and the clothes that were on the mannequins are all
Oh.
being toasted.
I didn't even think to look for armor.
All right. Well, while that's burning, I'm gonna bring the letter over to me. using
However-
my mage hand.
It was like burning.
However,
moss.
as this is happening, a small hat begins to run, and it's going to run towards
No.
Auril.
Hat?
Auril, do you wear a hat?
I do not believe so.
Okay, roll initiative.
Everyone?
Alril versus the hat.
Or just Alril?
Just
For now, just Auril.
Nice.
not unless my suit came with a cool fedora.
I mean, it's a magical suit. You can come with a hat.
It did
Would you have
not.
worn a
no.
hat?
No, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, it is. You said initiative, right? Sorry.
Yep. As an 8, this thing gets a
I need some.
13. So this is going to try to attach to you. And it attach to your head.
Ah!
But first it has to make an attack roll first.
Oh, god damn it! Now it has to embarrass me.
Am I close
Yes.
enough to help him in any way?
Said yes.
Not close enough, no. So that is a 15.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, it is going to clamp down onto your skull, because this is a hat. And it is going to... Actually, it has advantage. Let me see if it crits.
Sick.
Clamp even harder onto your skull.
Not a crit, luckily.
Oh, whew, okay.
So you're blinded while this is on your head, and you also take 9 bludgeoning damage as it's like squeezing your skull.
I immediately yell, I can't see!
And at this point, anyone else can roll initiative if you'd like.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, definitely.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
And turn, and turn.
I'm outside with the frogs. I don't know if I can hear
Oh,
it.
finally, not terrible initiative.
Oh, that's not 14. What hour are we getting in? 8.
Oh, I put an 8. Yeah.
Alright, if we're going by turn order, and that's all people that are entering turn order.
You're lucky I can't see you guys not helping.
He's gonna laugh. Aster.
Yeah, just gonna go. 5, nope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Elreal.
Ooh.
Eat healing, that's a nice roll.
That's a hit.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
1 from the max.
Thank you.
That's it. That's all I do.
Alright, Boshek.
Dexterity.
What kind of hat
Man,
is
should
it?
we just kill Alril and then just What? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I want to
What
try and, I don't know, like essentially like grapple this thing to pry it open and get it off his head.
Oh no.
Alright. You're gonna attempt that? Give me a strength check.
Yeah. Not my strong suit, but alas.
Ugh, I'm right there with you.
Did not think I should try to stab the hat while you're wearing it. Well, dang.
It is too strong for you, as it is clamped very tightly onto Auril's head.
Okay. I'm trying. This hat is weirdly strong.
As you touch the hat, an aura of darkness begins to extend from it, extending out 15 feet.
Ah,
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna back up. Back up.
Can I detect what's happening with this magic?
No, you just hear Boshek panic and then back up.
Me being blind
Can't help
will
but
just
feel-
stand still.
Sorry that we ever brought you into this crazy nightmare.
And then it
I
is
told
its turn.
You.
Obviously, a 17 will hit, so. Ooh, that is a
No.
13
Yikes.
bludgeoning damage. Aura, it's your turn.
Man,
Is that
Yeah.
the sort of
can I disengage?
aura of darkness?
Well, disengage won't really do anything for you because it is attached to you. So it is
Shoot.
15 feet of darkness around it. So it's much larger, actually.
Oh, like 15 feet in each direction? Okay.
Yeah, it's a radius.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. Well,
What we can do is we can put an aura on him.
do
Oh, okay. Nice. Trinket up.
You guys got this.
No, we don't. We really
You're
don't.
good.
This is all happening while Azen's examining these frogs.
yeah.
Azim, dispel
Oh?
magic.
What?
Cursed hat. Cursed hat.
Look at all these frogs out here. This is crazy.
Trying to figure out how to attack this thing without hurting yourself.
No, I have I have the Spiker and Striker, which is the dagger and warhammer.
I don't know if you want to
Weapon.
spike your head.
Stop
Well,
hitting
I
yourself.
Forehead.
I feel like I'm gonna be able to hit something that's above my head, you know? But, like if it's a hat, unless it's like formed to my head.
You need like a burning hand spell. Just be like, ah, burn. Touch your head.
You will have disadvantage to hit though, because it is blinding you.
I do have Chill Touch. Wait, oh no, that's not what I meant. What's the one I have that's touch?
Chill touch is ironically not a touch spell.
Yeah. I saw that. I know I thought I had one that was a touch spell, so I was just trying to
Shocking
see.
grasp.
But that's the one that jumped out at me. And I actually don't think I do. All ranged. Okay, never mind. Fuck. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try to pull it off. Grab it and tug it off my dome.
Alright, go for it. It's a strength check, so athletics.
Oh wait, hang on a second. Oh no, is he technically like an item I'm wearing at this point in time?
Kind of.
Okay. Like
Depends on the use of that word.
if I went into gaseous form, would he also still be attached to me, or would I just?
I don't think so. I don't think it would work like that.
So I could do that, and he would no longer be attached. Is what we're saying?
I would say so, because he's not like
Okay.
it's not like he's equipped. He's not part of you.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. That's what I was kind of. I didn't know if he was like now an item, you know, in a way, since I was having him on like a hat. But
Kind of like a parasite.
That's a good way to deworm yourself.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Cast a gaseous form and touch myself. In an attempt to free myself.
Alright, so entering the gas form, obviously, you can see once more, or at least you would, if it wasn't dark everywhere. So at this point, you'd have to roll a d4 and figure out which direction you move in, basically.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
So 1 would be north, and then 4 would be... it'd be going clockwise.
Okay. Do I move like up along the wall?
You just like smash into the wall, but it doesn't hurt because you're just gas. Detecting that you can't go any further, you would assume that is, north. So I could say that at this point you could probably freely go any direction straight.
Okay, I will, since I considered it before it went off, I will move towards under this table.
Alright, no one else knows that you went into gas form.
Yeah, that's fine with me. And I can't talk, can I?
Not in gas form.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, Aster?
It's not fine with me, because I was gonna try and remove your blindness. And since I still think you're there, I'm gonna go this way.
Didn't you see him just like poof into gas?
No.
No, because he's in a zone of like darkness.
Oh, he's darkness too.
So I'll get about here, and I've got my arms. Where are you? I'm gonna try and clear your blindness. So I'm gonna feel around for him.
You would have to use your action to feel around.
Okay.
Action it is.
I use my action, as I don't feel him, so.
Feeling around, you do feel a hat.
Oh no.
Or a piece of fabric.
It's a.
And now I need Aster to give me a dexterity saving throw.
I am wearing a hat though.
You are wearing a hat? Okay, in that case, you can't
It's part
see
of my
this.
getup.
But you feel your hat remove itself, and then the thing that is in your hand tugs itself away.
Wait.
Assuming you don't try to keep a hold of it.
So because I have a hat.
It
Okay.
like absorb the hat.
Do you try to keep a hold of it?
It tucks itself out of my hands, like.
Yeah. Like you feel your hat leave your head, and then this
Aster!
thing is
What?
trying to leave.
I mean, probably not. I'd probably just hold on to whatever I'm holding on to.
Alright, opposing
Half of me's
strength checks then.
thinking half of it's me thinking it's Alro going.
Yeah, very true.
Alright, opposing strength checks. Give me a strength check.
I don't wanna.
None of us is particularly strong in this party.
No. That's not bad.
14. It's not
Despite
horrible.
your amazing attempt to hold on to this thing,
Oh.
it rips itself out of your hands with your hat.
Okay.
And then this bit of darkness here begins to move. Allow me to remove the darkness from we'll put it on the hat.
The darkness.
Make it black, and then it shows like, yeah, there we go.
Nice.
So do I still have the thing in my hand?
No, so it left your hand forcibly.
Okay.
And it scurries away with your
Oh
hat.
shit! It's my hat!
So you'd have the rest of your movement now.
5, 10, 15. It took my hat.
Is that your
It's my
turn,
hat. That's my turn.
Boshek?
Yeah. What?
You would now see a floating pile, or not pile, a floating
Yeah.
like
cloud
wisp
gas.
of gas underneath the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd recognize that gas anywhere.
You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna seeking arrow that hat.
This is like your
Is it considered a
your one
creature?
spell.
It's so useful. It's useful in so many different ways.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you could be able to use that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fire the seeking arrow. I don't know where it's going. But there we go.
Well, you have a suspicion of where it's going.
I mean,
Right
I
into the
assume
darkness.
It's in the darkness cloud, but it could have been the gas cloud. It could have turned Alro into gas. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
imagine
don't
that was
know.
all that was left of him was just gas.
Yeah.
What have you done to my boy?
All right, hat. Dex saving throw DC 15.
Nat 1. You know what that means?
Hell yeah! Wow.
You might get super lucky here.
Wow, magic.
So I learned its location, but I assume, I mean, I was able to see the arrow, so that's not really that telling. That's gonna
Okay,
take
so let
12.
me. Well, let's figure out this wild magic first.
Yeah, sure. I'll just roll the damage. Fucking 1. 13.
That would be an interesting way of this happening.
Here we
All
go.
right. Okay. With that arrow, it does not kill it. But
Okay.
you do detect where it is, obviously, because you hit it, right?
Yeah.
And, as suspected, it is in the middle of that cloud, or that
Yeah.
darkness orb.
Did anything else happen? Any odd
Nope.
wild magic? Okay, I'm gonna attack it
Nothing
again.
you could see.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attack it again. With a normal shot this time, because I can't use my arcane shot twice in a turn.
Alright, you do have disadvantage because you are firing into darkness.
I wonder, so I'll let you interpret this, and I'm fine with disadvantage, but it does say I learn the target's location, so I don't know if that's enough, or if it's
You
still
know where it's
disadvantage.
at, you don't know,
Okay,
like, where to
that's
aim.
fair. Okay, so 30 and 15 to hit.
15 is enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna take 14 damage.
Once that arrow hits, the darkness is revealed.
Okay.
And you see the hat
Not a
is dead.
person. Okay.
And also, there are 2 arrows sticking out of Aster's hat as well.
Sorry about your hat, man.
Oh.
That's okay.
I enter in the building. Guys, there's frogs out here, and it's crazy.
I gotta go get my hat.
Well,
Float out.
Be careful. We just had like a cursed hat. It's no big deal.
what?
So
Yeah.
I want to read the note. That's all I was trying to do during that time.
The note says, "Fireball."
As you are retrieving your arrows and the hat,
I shouldn't.
you don't need to retrieve. As
Yeah.
Aster, you are retrieving your hat from on top of
Yes.
this hat. You can see this hat move.
God damn it.
What?
You can see as magic begins to fill this area. You can feel a coldness as the room goes more cold. Some of the ice begins to chill. And the hat opens its sewn, like, pouch-like eyes. And it looks at Boschek and says, "I will remember you." And then it's going to dash away
It was nice to meet you too.
out the door and into the mist. Those of you that remember from magic school remember that there's potential for some things, or living things typically, to become a revenant.
Oh God.
The hat has become a revenant.
Wait, what? What is?
God.
Someone tell me what that means. You guys look like you know something. What happened? What is that? Should I be concerned? Hello.
I just put my hat on and
You're fucked, man.
What? Why? What? Okay, wait. I'm racking my brain. I want to know if I recall anything that might indicate that behavior is concerning enough for them to be concerned.
So, we'll say this is general knowledge from the school.
Okay.
You would know that a revenant is typically born when there's like a deep-seated hatred and unfinished business. And because of whatever happened, unbeknownst to you, the Nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
The conditions were met for this thing to become a revenant, and now its sole purpose in life is to kill you,
Oh,
and it is forcefully compelled to do so.
You're like, step in line.
yeah. Line up.
So the hat will come back in the future.
Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm never wearing a hat or trusting any hats ever again. I will be suspicious of anyone wearing a hat now. Great. Cool.
They're also incredibly strong against the person that they have a vendetta
Oh.
against.
You guys are going to help me with this weird hat thing, right?
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
your mortal
Oh, yeah.
enemy.
Just
killed
say
it.
yes.
You killed it
Yes,
for me.
Oshag, I will help you with the evil monster hat.
I hope from a distance.
We just
That's
created
fine.
an anti-character with the perfect backstory.
It's like the worst possible thing that could become a revenant. Just a hat.
It could be anywhere. If this hat grants me any wishes, it's gonna be that I can instantly know when a hat is bad intentions. All right, that's cool. Hey, wait, Scarf, you'll protect me from evil hats, right?
The scarf just does like a shrug.
We'll work it out. I get it.
Part of the
Trinket,
scarf
what's
just
that
wraps
note?
around your head like a turban.
Thanks, Scarf.
Defending your head.
What did the note say, Trinket?
I'm still trying to learn that.
So you try to grab the note, and it is pretty much just burned. Like there's not much left of it. It's an ash.
Oh
Can you mend it?
no.
Well, you could
I'll
potentially
mend
mend the paper back together, but the ink on it would be gone.
it? Dang. Look, I wasn't particularly good at the magic part of magic school, okay?
Yeah, we definitely saw that going.
Yeah.
So there could have been useful information on that note, or perhaps it was meant as a trap to whoever killed him.
Mm.
You'll never know. Because I don't think any of you have Speak with the Dead.
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do. Because
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
from the doppelganger that we.
Nice.
Here
Well, you
we
don't want to.
go.
We probably don't want to talk to that guy. He doesn't have anything.
Talk to him. I'm very curious about this note, so
It
talk
was
to him.
not interesting at all.
You want me to talk to him?
I mean, the note could be important.
I doubt it.
Well, he said
Zine, do it
he
for
said
me.
he'd do something.
You want me to do it? All right.
Do you actually have that spell prepared still?
Yes, ironically.
Great.
Guess,
Nice.
Alright, some of you guys take the next 10 minutes to do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 10 minutes looking around for any suspicious hats.
I want to see if there's any salvageable armor or anything worth taking from these mannequins.
They're all
Oh,
burnt.
so
aren't
it was basically just tattered clothing and outfits,
Oh.
which are now mostly burnt and just little less than scraps that they were before. So you spend some time doing some looking around. You find lots of old food, obviously, scraps and tattered bits of cloth, trails of blood that appear to go into the room to the west, and While this is all happening, Asen finishes his ritual, and the Earl reanimates his head and appears to be waiting for a question.
Sitting on this bench.
Was there anything written on the note that was on your possession?
More specific.
I do not know.
Okay.
Can you ask him what the plan to kill the king was?
What was your plan to kill the king?
I did not plan to kill the king. There is a coup underway.
Well, he sucked.
Guess any more questions for him?
Were we really friends?
were you friends with Trinket? Were you friends with Trinket?
Yes.
Dog! Damn it!
Maybe he knows where the hag is.
Well, that really
How many
bums me
questions do I
out.
get to ask this thing?
Five
He's not
questions.
This shouldn't bum you out.
Oh, 5?
You've asked 3.
You want to know, Alvaro?
Well, we can talk amongst ourselves. I mean, do we want to know if he knows something about where this hag may be?
Do you know where the hag is?
I do not know which hag you speak of.
Right, it's his god.
What did you say, Trinket?
It's his god.
Oh.
Where is your god? Oh my god.
I will say that you guys
more...
have already asked that before when he was alive.
Yeah.
Guys, do we have anything that we want to ask him?
Actually,
Why do the bullywugs worship the hag?
Yeah, why did the bullywugs worship the hag?
Oh no, there's a handout I never got to show you guys.
Who?
This is the king. I think you'd have liked him better if you saw this.
Ooh! So fancy.
I mean, I like the king just fine.
That little alligator? What is it? A crocodile?
Yeah, I think it was just Bosch who didn't like the king. And all of bullywug culture, to be honest.
That monocle just goes over the whole eye.
They are not as grotesque as I imagined. I definitely would have bowed.
What was your last question? Why the bullywugs worship them? Or worship the Bavlorna?
Bavlorna, yeah.
Bavlorna, yeah.
Specifically Bavlorna.
She controls the realm of Hither. Therefore, she is a god.
And then does it just drop dead or something?
Yeah, it just goes back to being dead.
Well, alright.
I could have gone better. That last
Now you can take his skull with you for 10 days.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need that thing.
Nope, don't care.
Surprised you
Toss in
just
the
don't have a
water.
bag of holding of skulls.
Did you guys ever
Just to ask
toss the
questions.
doppelganger skull, or is that still in your bag?
That's still in my bag. I also have a canteen. I have a canteen of corrupt Eldridge Balm.
Oh right.
I scooped it up in a canteen.
You're gonna pull that out like 3 campaigns from now.
Yeah. I was thinking about dumping it in this hag's place and cleaning out my canteen, but what does the water look like? Is it?
So it looks like it has slight bubbles coming out of it. It looks like a yellowish green. Lots of algae and mold floating around in it.
Yeah, I'll take some of the canteen of Eldridge Balm and I'll dump it into there.
We're really just vandalizing this hag's hut, huh?
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Living in enemy now.
you guys can still hear the chorus of the frogs outside.
Ugh, that's so annoying and creepy and weird.
Close the door.
There's another
Yeah, I'm gonna
door
do
over
that.
here.
I'm gonna shut the door.
Door.
Trinket, do you wanna I don't know, toss the book on the lily pad or something and then we can get out of here?
I think we kind of gotta give this to her, you know?
You think it's gotta be like hand delivered?
Oh yeah.
Sheesh.
Gonna
What's in this door, Aster?
I'm not gonna knock. I'm just gonna open the door.
How's opening the door?
I'm with you on the not knocking anymore.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. I mean, who knocks on doors? They're more made for opening.
Let me open the door for you.
Exactly what it's made for.
Ew.
You find a horse's head leers at you with glossy eyes, its lips drawn back from pointed yellow teeth. The head is affixed to a large 8-limbed armature made of wicker and wire, situated so that it faces the doorway where you entered. Near it is a wooden crate. Flies buzz about this disordered room, landing occasionally on animal carcasses that lie strewn in small piles. On a low table rests an assortment of tools, saws, knives, scrapers, a hand-cranked drill, sewing thread and needles, awls, around several taxidermic subjects in various stages of completion. A shelf that looks on the verge of collapse leans against the wall between 2 windows and bears the weight of dozens of stuffed horrors. Each one is an artless combination of 2 or more animals.
Question. Do these count as beasts? For purposes of druid reasons.
No.
Damn.
They would be considered abominations.
Well, shit. I can't turn into an abomination. Well, that's not interesting.
Okay.
Nothing
Or
there.
a better word for them from your school days would be chimeras.
A bunch of chimeras in there. Is it, though?
Mm.
How about close this door?
Should we go upstairs?
Yeah.
You're gonna take the stairs directly up?
Unlike the other doors, I am going to close this door.
Well, unfortunately, it's kind of hard to close those doors once they're open, so...
And then I'm going to
We'll
move a
pretend.
barrel in front of it.
Wait. Does this work? I don't know if that worked. No, it
That's
didn't.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Meanwhile, you guys are stacked up again, so let me move you guys up. So you guys go up these stairs, which lead Let me put you
The
guys
reason
closer
we didn't go
together.
down the other stairs is because the wasps.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. There we are.
Alright, so you guys go up this hall, or this stairway, into a hallway. The walls of this dank hallway are covered with scores of portraits depicting grumpy, sad, frightened, and angry people. The figures include humans, elves, halflings, bullywugs, and goblins, among others. The portraits are rendered in a variety of mediums, including paintings, etchings, and sketches. All are displayed in gaudy gilded frames, and a framed oval mirror 2 feet wide and 5 feet tall hangs in the middle of one wall. That would be the one that looks like silver compared to the gold.
What was that last part? Say that again. One looks different.
So there's a framed oval mirror 2 feet wide and 5 feet
Okay.
tall that hangs in the middle of one wall. Aster can see it because it's down the hallway.
It is right there.
Yep. But the rest of these little gold things on the wall are paintings.
This lady has a weird art collection.
Well, paintings, etchings, and sketches.
Oh my.
Are they like moving at all, or talking at all, or are they just
No, just
static?
just just the pictures they convey are angry,
Sad, unhappy,
grumpy,
macabre, yeah.
sad, frightened.
Bashful.
Nope.
Sleepy.
Well, I think I'm in front of a door, right?
Yeah, so there's a door to your right, and there's also 2 more doors down the hall.
In the paintings, are all the backgrounds different, or are they all the same?
What was your question again?
In all the paintings, the background of all of the creatures, is it the same background in each, or are they all different backgrounds?
It appears to just be like a blank background almost, more of just a shade
Okay.
of color.
Gotcha.
As these
Yeah.
are portraits.
Okay. Perfect. I was just looking in case there's a trap and these people were like captured by the hag and tossed into these paintings or something. If the background would have been a clue to where that trap was, but they just look like sad paintings.
Anyone checking out the mirror?
No, I'm not. Magic items are not my thing right now.
Nope, mirrors are bad luck. Hey guys, you care if I open this door?
No, go ahead.
I reach towards the knob.
Can I do like a okay? Well, he's
Slowly
opening the
turn.
door. After that, maybe I'll do an Arcana check on the mirror or something.
I'll do a
And
detect
slowly
magic.
open the door.
While you're examining the mirror, after you open the door,
Uh-oh, I done triggered a boss fight.
Famous last words.
if it'll let me grab the door. Please, just let me grab the door, please. It's doing that thing where I can't grab anything. Oh, it's gonna have the wrong tool equipped. That'd be why. Let's just delete it.
No door.
Inside, now that you've opened the door, you can hear that 2 people were conversing.
Can I close the door?
No, because now they're looking over at you.
Like, hi!
Oh, we got a package for the, what's her name?
Bavlorna.
Bavlorna!
Hi. Sorry to intrude, and I bow.
So, inside the room, there are two creatures that appear to be having conversation over tea in the middle of the room. The first figure is seated in a time-worn armchair. She is tall, lean woman of gray complexion, dressed in black with a wide-brimmed hat obscuring her eyes. The other figure is a toad-like creature with bulging eyes and cracked skin. It is clad in shapeless garment and sits in one end of a love seat with its legs pulled up beneath it. Flies flit into and out of its mouth, which hangs agape when it isn't speaking. Two tiny versions of the creature cling to it like pets. The room is absolutely filthy. Dirty dishes and bits of discarded food lie everywhere. The furniture was perhaps once of fine quality, but now stains of mysterious origin mottle every surface, and the upholstery has been patched numerous times. Set with its back to the wall in one corner is a hulking wooden cabinet, sturdy legs and support the bottom of the cabinet 6 inches above the floor. A decrepit wooden staircase climbs up the wall in another corner. But facing you now is the toad-like creature and the tall woman with her eyes obscured.
Is it a bullywug?
No.
Or another toad-like creature? Okay.
I bow, say, sorry to intrude. We have a book for you. And then I look left. My lord, we have...
That's you.
Yes, move out of my way.
Yeah, sorry.
No, not you, Aster. You're perfect.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
The
I am-
toad-like creature speaks to you in a low, croaking voice.
Hello?
What act of desperation compels you to enter my home, little darlings?
Oh, we are honored by your presence and your allowance in your wonderful house. We're just dropping this off for the king.
What is this?
He said that it was a book to give to you.
Oh, you found my book.
Yeah.
Well, that is quite delightful.
Glad we could be of service. Well, we'll get out of your hair. Enjoy your party.
You do not come to ask me for anything else?
I don't think so.
No, we're good. I call from outside the room.
Yeah, no, that's it.
The other woman begins to say something as well. Bavlorna, wouldn't it be nice if we had guests for tea?
Yeah, I'll have some tea. Can I sit here?
Also, didn't you have some work that needs done? Bavlorna looks at her with her big eyes, mouth agape. Yes.
Nice. Well, we just finished the job, so we have time.
What are they talking about in there?
What kind of tea is this?
I know there are more of you. Come in.
Nah, they're good out there.
I said come in.
Okay, I'll relay the message. Hey,
No, Aster, you get out.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm out.
Okay, there. Now we can talk.
They, yeah.
It is rude to talk to people from a hallway.
Ah,
You
they
are
want to be
guests
talking.
in my home.
Well, I don't want to disrespect you, so... Hey, guys, you can come in.
Hey, we can go in.
Before I come in,
If
I'm gonna cast invisibility.
I would ask that you remember that there are rules in this place. If you break the rules of hospitality, then I can't be accounted for what happens to you.
Oh, thank you
my
for
lord,
the wonderful warning.
I believe I should guard the door to protect you and your gracious hosts from any
No,
potential intruders.
no, no. Why? This is her house. She
My
doesn't need us to
lordlings
Slowly.
have
protect
already
her.
told me that you are here.
Yeah, see? Just come in, it's fine.
They also told me that you made a mess. 2 messes, I believe.
Yes, apologies. Someone we came with blew up.
So in exchange, you will help me with 2 things. I had 3, but you came to me with one of them.
Alright.
We're already part of the way done.
Yeah, good job, everyone.
I require you to fix my pool.
Oh,
What's
The
wrong with
water
it?
won't fill anymore.
don't worry. This guy here is the best druid I know. He could turn into like a snake or an eel and just slither on up there and check it out.
You should be well acquainted with it because it's the same room that you ruined all of my clothing in.
Hmm.
Is that the how? Is that the floor directly below us?
Yeah, obviously. Come on, man.
Oh, that
Is
room.
it like something is clogged in a drain or something, or?
It's possible. But I
What do you...
also require you to pick up a package for me.
Mm-hmm. From who?
I have a hobby. It is of taxidermy.
Oh, damn.
And one of the hunters in town has a fresh crate of animal carcasses for me. I require you to bring the crate back to my dwelling.
Yeah, alright.
That is all?
Do we get something in return?
Well, that would be along with the rules.
Well, we did already bring you one thing.
Yeah, but we did ruin her room, so...
Hmm.
I think forgiveness is a great gift.
Exactly.
See?
She just turns to face Alril with her big, bulging eyes.
Mhm.
Would you ask for more of a gift? That would require a gift in turn.
And that's why we're getting you 2 more.
You can see the other woman smiling at this exchange. Well, Charm, we must get back to our tea lest it get cold.
Alright. Enjoy your tea. Alright, everyone, let's go do some plumbing.
Yeah, let's look around, make sure there's nothing strained, nothing like causing any problems up here. You know, it could be causing a backup in the water, and you gonna shut that door out there? Or, it's-
I'm gonna stay in the room while I'm invisible.
Oh, I don't see you, so I just
No,
close
no.
the door.
You think you're invisible, but Bavlorna just looks right at you
Ah, damn.
and says, "You must go fix the pool, darling."
Alright, I'll drop the invisibility then, since it doesn't work. Open the door.
Aster's back to go to look at the mirror.
No, I want to look at these other two. I don't care about the mirror. I want to see these other doors.
You're gonna open them.
I'm gonna open them. I'm checking for plumbing issues.
So opening the door to the north of you. You find what looks to be a small, dusty, uncluttered room. There's several boxes that hang on the wall to either side of a modest bed with moldering linens. And most of these boxes contain the remains of mummified pixies, pinned to boards like a collection of butterflies. And the glass on one of the shadow boxes has been broken, and its contents are missing.
One of the pixies escaped. Okay, no plumbing in here. I'm gonna check the bottom door now. I gotta make sure there's no magical disturbance or anything, you know?
You can check the one to the south.
Yep.
What are you guys doing while he is looking at these doors?
Waiting here in case he gets into trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him do his thing and just wait for him to return.
To the south, you find what looks to be a dining room. This room has two exits. Above each door, mounted on a wooden plaque, is a severed goblin head with its mouth agape. Other furnishings include a sideboard, two cupboards with doors made of wood-framed glass, and a large banquet table covered with plates of half-eaten food, and a swarm of feasting flies. A chandelier hangs above the table, its tallow candles filling the room with dim, flickering light. 6 mismatched chairs flank the table, 3 chairs per side.
There's a goblin head in here. Well, there's nothing there.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay, buddy.
Got creeped
It's
out by
okay.
the goblin head a bit.
They have a goblin head?
Yeah, mounted on a wall.
It's okay, man.
Oh.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Do you look into the mirror as you pass it?
Hell no.
Nope.
No, I didn't have to go roll my Arcana check to know there was something wrong with that mirror.
Well,
Alright,
I
you guys
mean,
going back downstairs?
No.
Yeah, I guess so. Since we're now
Not
apparently
moving.
working for the hags.
We got
Hey
a
man,
job
we
to
haven't
do.
decided anything yet. Relax.
One of your toes just disappeared. Stop moving. Back downstairs.
It was a very creepy room.
Alright, we'll take a quick 5-minute break as you guys put some thought into what you're about to do.
All right.
Cool.
So, BRB.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I am also back.
Me too.
At least like most breaks, I have popcorn.
Nice. I had a little snack nut mix thing going on.
I got yogurt.
So, what do you guys think?
Alrighty.
I'm getting flashbacks to working with the Auric.
I could see that.
Pardon?
I could see that. Walked into the room and like, oh shit, I called it.
Mm-hmm.
Not the room I wanted to walk into.
But we've been through a lot since then, so put my faith in Trinket.
Like you did last time.
Yeah,
Maybe we.
but
can get a
we've
favor
been through
from her.
more since then, so you know.
Maybe we can get a favor from her to help us find her sister.
Yeah. Bash could have gotten
You
his
know.
favor.
Yeah.
The Revenant.
I don't know what revenants are, and I'm really not trying not to look it up. But y'all's reaction gives me the sense that it's really not good.
Revenants are great. I'm surprised you didn't know about it from the Mad Mage campaign.
Oh, maybe. It does sound familiar.
It's a good background character story or background.
Come back.
Oh, right. Right. We teamed up with the Revenant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said it. It's the perfect in for another character, being a Revenant. It's a possessed hat. It wears people.
It's Cappy
I'll
from
let you down.
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, exactly.
Only more violent.
Only more violent. Yeah.
And now its sole purpose in its unlife is to take away your life.
Yeah, but like, how long do hats live, really?
Hats have a lifespan?
Better. I have a lifespan.
Well, technically he's undead now.
You may never die.
Oh, so it can just hunt me forever?
Mm-hmm.
Neat. It's like the ultimate Nat 1 moment. In a campaign of Nat 1s, of course a Nat 1 would spawn a Revenant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically it's only if he died within the next minute.
Oh. Damn it! My stupid arrow hit.
I knew you'd end up killing it, which is why I was like, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
'Cause this is gonna come back at some point.
Yeah. There's no way I wasn't gonna kill it.
We got
That's
everybody.
Yeah.
Here. Present.
And accounted for.
Thought we had a trinket earlier.
I thought I heard
Yeah,
you.
I'm here. Yeah.
All right, you guys are downstairs again. Based on your understanding, this is the pool that needs to be fixed.
Let's not do the pool first.
What we gonna do?
Let's go get
Sure.
the furs.
Sure.
Okay.
Go back to town and
How
get
do
that.
we leave? Is it down here?
Trapdoor to the south.
Oh, here.
Before we leave, what are we gonna tell everyone about this frog that we murdered?
Let's discuss that on the boat on the way out of here.
Who says we murdered him? There was a
Yeah.
crazy
Revenant.
hat thing that was running around.
That's
There was a
true.
Revenant.
You go to open the trap door, and it is locked.
Can I try to? Is there like a lock?
From the other room on the balcony, the door kind of opens, and a frog hops in. And you can hear Bavlorna's voice from the frog. I've went ahead and locked the door. I would request that you fix the pool first. I require a bath as I've not been able to bathe in some time.
Alright.
I put some Eldridge Balm in there for you.
I heard it's really good for the skin.
Yeah, like it's just like, like a bath bomb.
The frog just begins to croak again.
Hey, yeah. Shoo. I shoo it back and close the door. Alright, real talk, boys. Well, let's just assume she can hear us, so I'm just gonna be very frank.
Okay.
Are we going to fix this plumbing problem? Or are we going to decline this job?
It seems like an easy job.
Think a little bigger in this analogy that Trinket is using.
This job could be easier if we get closer.
Like, Trinket's fine with walking on the wild side, right?
Yeah.
That's Trinket thrives in chaos. But, some of you guys are not like, you're not like that, you know? Trinket worries for you. Like, do you want to work with a hag, you know? Can you do that?
No.
We could gather intel.
See? There's your answer.
Can we open the door? Oh wait.
So,
Never mind. It's locked.
it's decision time, I think. Either we can, walk this path, see where it goes. We've seen what it's like. Big magic, right? So who's to say that the hags are not, in the wrong? Flip side, they are in the wrong, and we are in a position to do something about it. So this is dilemma.
Okay. Running it back. We're here to find Zabilna for our warlock pal out in Faerun.
I wouldn't really
Maybe-
call him a pal. This is why I don't want to hang our hat on that.
No, hey, don't talk about hats, okay?
Hat phobia has just been acquired.
No, but he did promise us great wealth and treasure, and I think we could use that because we're running a little ragged back there. I got really tired of odd jobs. Maybe if we help Bavlorna, she can point us in the right direction. Ultimately, Prismir's fate isn't our concern yet. I don't know.
You do know that you don't have a way out right now.
Yeah, I want to go home.
We should probably fix the pool.
Well, this is what Trinket is saying, right? Because we could fix the pool and they could send us home.
As the favor.
So,
I mean, I don't think I'm done exploring Prismir yet. It's fascinating to me to be here, and I want to be a knight of the Sealing Core.
a what?
A knight, like the little dragon guy we found. I want to be his squire.
What?
Sir Talavar.
Yeah,
Who?
the little dragon we rescued from the crashed hot air balloon. You know, look, come with me. Be a knight with me. You're honorable at heart, Trinket.
We rescued a dragon from a hot air balloon.
Yeah, yes, we did.
So
Really?
Trinket's just struggling to
Bavlorna put him in
with
the
the concept of. Yeah.
Okay, look, Trinket, all I'm just saying is, like, I'd rather not go through all this if we're just not going to, like, maybe see where it goes. Like, if the choice is just we're going to end up killing them, I'd rather just do that now. Like, I don't want to go through a bunch of bullshit and then we just end up back here.
Well, we should learn. We
I
should
couldn't do better
figure out
prepared.
some intel. Maybe we can figure out like how to unfreeze the time in the palace where Zabalna is,
No, yeah.
or where the other hags are located.
Do we even know how to kill a hag?
No idea.
Or
Splash
maybe
him
we
with
learn
water.
it. Yeah, maybe we learn
Really?
its weaknesses. This is our bath, so I doubt it's water.
We love you, Bavlorna.
Maybe it has to be our water. Like, maybe her water is okay for her?
So we have to splash her with like pure holy water, or like
Mm.
wait, no, that's vampires.
Are you sure? You know what you're saying?
No, not quite. I've heard a lot of stories being up in space for quite a while.
There are space vampires.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some of them don't like water.
Oh, yeah. Or suns.
I believe they're called the vampirates.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
Cool
They
name.
don't like crashing into suns. It's not good for their health.
Okay, should we vote?
No. Let's fix her damn pool, and go to town and get the taxidermy stuff for her. And then
Alright. Okay, let's do it. Alright, get in there, Esther. You love swamp stuff.
Yes, my liege. I
Oh,
proceed
that's
to
okay. You
this
don't have to
water.
treat me like that now. He's dead.
Yeah. I wade out into the middle of the water and I examined this thing that I believe is what is pumping water into the tub.
So you look over the well here.
Do I get to turn into something with swim speed for a change?
I mean, you could.
God, where's the damn app at? There it is. Anyway.
wait. Oh man.
So you went down through the stairs leading to the pool,
Mhm.
and there's
Bosch is like sitting in a corner, just rocking back and forth. Because he's like, but she wants the pool fixed, so maybe we don't fix it. Because maybe
you can see
Yeah,
down
that's what I
into
was
the
thinking
well,
too.
and you see that it is filled with calm water, almost to the brim.
Like, it's a little concerning, right? I mean, we fixed this. It's probably going to be used for some evil shit.
How
Yeah.
big is the is it like a 5-foot hole? There's one. No.
Oh, down into the well.
Yeah, or into the thing in the middle. Like this thing right here, which I assume the water is what's coming up from.
It looks to be about 10 feet.
Okay. Damn it, I'm not powerful enough to become one of those yet. A water elemental would be perfect to wild shape into. I don't think I can do that.
You do
till
feel
8
like
of
this tingly sensation though from the water that's currently in the pool.
Guys, this stuff feels tingly.
Okay, get out. Just get out. Get out. Get
Like
out.
in a good way?
Does it feel tingly in a good way?
It's uncomfortable. It doesn't hurt,
Yeah,
but it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, just get out. Get out.
Okay. It's tingly in an uncomfortable way.
No, that's not good. Do you feel different?
I don't know. Do I feel different? I feel tingly.
I mean, all the skin that made contact with the water is kind of irritated. It's off color.
Ugh. That's not good.
Did I take any damage?
No.
Okay. So what do you guys think? What are we doing?
So, I get that we don't want to fight on her turf, but I mean, this feels like it's going to be evil, you know?
Yeah.
If you'd like, we could do a nature check.
Sure. Could we do like a group one, or I can help?
Yeah.
I mean,
This is more of
I'll help our
a.
druid.
If it's a group thing, then you have to pick certain people to help.
I'll help our druid.
I'll definitely head it.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna try to cast a ritual of find familiar, something that can an octopus.
Alright, so we need 3 nature checks. Anyone that's not performing them could help someone that is.
50.
I can roll one. 18.
Trinket is kind of knowledgeable about nature.
I am not.
Maybe team up with Alro. You guys look at your little corner.
Ooh. How do I help him with a 7?
You just give him advantage.
Advantage. Boom.
Perfect.
Sweet.
So using all the clues that you guys gather from each other, and once again from your knowledge from school, you would be able to piece together that this is a symptom you've heard about in one of your textbooks, one of the little cliff notes, about gelatinous cubes. That they sometimes will get stuck in places where there's water,
Ooh.
and while the acidity of the ooze itself is very potent, the water that it is contaminating might not hurt, but will make you uncomfortable. With a tingling sensation.
Hmm. Wait, so like the ooze is what's clogging the pool
Yes.
somewhere?
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh. They know that.
Well, that's not good.
Is there any way we can like go under the house and see if we can like find out if there's like a piping system of some kind?
Can we mage
She
hand
locked
that
us in
lily
here.
pad? Can
Well,
we
what
mage
about the
hand
store
that
up
lily
here?
pad down the
Maybe we
drain?
can ask her if we can go look down there. Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe we can go down that way.
Is this door closed?
The wasps
It
are
is,
in
but
there.
you'd be able to open it.
I'm gonna open it.
Think of the wasps.
You
Is it
just hear the
more gas?
faint buzzing. So that actually goes up, not
Oh,
down.
it goes up. Okay. I thought that went down. Never
Oh, I
mind.
thought it was down too.
I could cast fireball into the pool.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Well, I think it is water. It's just contaminated by the ooze.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
basically the conclusion you came to. Because otherwise, you would be like turning into bones.
Which we don't want.
Good thing you didn't go down there any further.
It would have been really funny.
I'd considered it. I'd considered turning into like a fish or something.
Immediately get stuck in the ooze.
Mhm.
How far above can I? So can I cast Creator Destroy Water on the well and destroy
The water?
the water, like 10 gallons of water here, and see if that does anything?
You can only do 10 gallons.
Can I do 10 gallons of water? Alternatively, no, that's fog. At higher levels, you can destroy an additional 10 gallons. Oh god, it's
I
gonna
mean,
put
10
that
gallons of water would do something, but it wouldn't make a huge dent. So, I mean, you could possibly use it to reveal where the cube starts.
but it's like, okay, it's like stuck in there. It's not just like on top of the well kind of thing.
Well, you won't know unless you used it.
Do it.
Doing it.
For all you
Creator
know,
Destroy
you could
Water
have
right
been inches away from it.
I'ma do it. I'ma do it. And cast.
Alright.
Destroy as much water as I can in the well.
So you kind of point this centered on the well itself. Some of the surrounding water obviously gets destroyed with this. It kind of evaporates into steam, which kind of dissipates out. The top the top foot or so of the well vanishes, and then past that, you just see this clear liquid.
Is that the ooze?
It's possible.
I don't really have any spells for this. At least not created. I
Could
got a
throw
question.
something into the well.
Right here. Like if I like, so we're like right there. Can I like create bonfire in a 5-foot square
In
and
the
like
well?
in the well? Yeah.
I don't know, can you create bonfire in air?
I don't know. Oh,
Or-
on ground you can see within. No, I can't.
I can
What
cast
about on the
Firebolt
lily
on
pad?
it. Want me to do that?
Sure.
Alright,
Shoot it down the well.
move out of the way.
I did.
Are you
Maybe
gonna fly
like
above?
maybe just like did you say fireball or firebolt?
Bolt.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna fly up and then get aim at the fireball in the middle of that.
We're like aim down the well and just shoot down it.
Yeah,
Are you doing it from an angle or are you doing it from above?
an angle up above. I'm flying up and shooting it at an angle.
It's only gonna hit a little bit down unless you're going straight above it.
You need to go straight above it. So you shoot straight down.
You could try to do this in multi-stages, though. So a 10 from your current location flying up, you kind of hit like a foot to 2 feet down into the well. And it appears to just kind of hit the water and then kind of sizzle.
Okay, I'll fly above it. Oh no, I'll shoot down.
I'm actually curious about this. Does Firebolt travel through water?
I don't know.
It's magical fire, so I think it would. So I'm gonna go with yes. They do work. I am gonna make a similar. Well, I guess it doesn't have mass.
I have the perfect. Wait, no. I have the perfect spell for this. And
Yeah,
I
so the
didn't know it
firebolt
would work.
is going to go down into the well. And it makes it about 10 feet down, where it appears to hit something and stop. And at this point, I need you all to roll initiative.
I have the perfect spell for this. And I didn't realize it till just now. Moonbeam. It's a 40-foot straight up and down column or cylinder.
Yeah,
I
but-
could just put it right above it and just straight down.
Don't you have to have access to the sky?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
Nope.
Getting those high rolls today.
Kind of roll some initiative. Nice. That would be quite high, actually.
It's an ooze.
Oh, actually, never mind. It's a negative.
My dex mod is 5, if that matters for the tie.
I saw the 4. I didn't see the -4. I was about to say, like, man, oozes are a lot more dexterous than I remember.
It's so quick.
I mean, technically, they could be.
Like roll
Any monster we
kinda
come
go
across
downhill.
could be changed.
Very true.
Alright, we got everyone. We got the ooze. So now we begin with Boshek. So as Azen hits this thing with the firebolt down into the well, this thing emerges from the well, like shooting straight up. It's going straight towards Azen.
Ah!
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with an arrow.
It's also
Well,
cylindrical shaped because of the way that it was in the well.
Weird. Look at that, perfect moonbeam shape.
Yep.
28 to hit.
That is a hit.
And 15 damage. And I'm gonna sharpshooter this next attack. Just sharpshooter gives me the damages. -5 to the attack, but +10 to the damage. So 16 to hit.
And it's called sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Should be called bendy your elbow.
So it's a 21.
So 16 instead of
Oh, 16.
16 instead of 21. Yeah.
That is also a hit.
Okay, so it's gonna take 22 damage. And my arrows are magical, if that matters.
Yep, so your arrows pierce the ooze, and it appears to, take these giant chunks of ooze out as it flies through it.
Okay. I'm just gonna duck up the stairs here.
Azen.
Do I have to disengage, or is it? I'm not far away from it.
You're still far enough away that you wouldn't need to disengage.
Okay, I'm gonna dash.
This is basically taking place the moment it popped out of the well.
Okay, that's all for me. I dashed up here.
Alright. I assume you went through the door and closed it.
Yeah.
is the cube's turn. It's gonna go 5, 10, 15, and it is going to...
Hello.
It is going to dash
Uh-oh.
and go into the same area
No.
as... as Aster.
No, after.
Aster, you need to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 20.
You managed to maneuver yourself as this cube is like gunning towards you. That you slip right out of the cube, 5 feet to the south,
Good job.
and then the cube ends its turn. Trinket.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it with a bow. 17 to hit.
That's a hit. You get your sneak attack too, because he's nearby.
Hell yeah.
That's 27.
Yep, and then I'm moving away.
You're taking a giant chunk out of this thing as it kind of splatters against the wall behind it.
I've been taking lessons from Bashek so I can be better than him.
Hey now, I'm glad
man,
you're learning.
It sounds like it could happen. 27 in one hit. Pretty good.
27 damage, huh? Yeah, I mean, I did like 32 in 2 hits.
I mean, in fairness, that was nearly like the highest amount of damage I could have possibly have done. So.
I think it was
Alright.
actually the highest. Oh, no, one of the dice
No,
could have
I
been
was, yeah. It could have been
Between
6 or
our
5
tree
more.
brothers for life. I'm glad you're learning.
higher.
Thanks, man.
Alright,
We'll have to have an honest competition after this.
He's shouting this from the stairs.
Good shot, man. I look forward to competing with you.
I'll go ahead and yeah, I'll go ahead and cast a firebolt at him as well. Give him a double dose. Yikes.
14 is a hit. Go for the damage.
Yay.
This is an enemy that I'll be surprised you don't hit. His AC is
Wow.
very low.
Well, how
Yeah.
about that?
It hits the ooze. You hear a slight sizzle.
That's a sweet 2d10 for you.
Lowest roll you can get.
Ah, we love to see it.
Don't you have a
I
plus for your spells? For damage? Or is that not
No.
a perk that you got?
No,
No.
it's just
Only warlocks get it only on Eldritch Blast with one of the invocations.
Yeah, I got that.
the other
But I
one
just
you would
wanted
ever
to hit him
choose.
with Fireball because it would be funnier. And a 2d10. I was like, oh, it's big. Anyway, I will cheese it. Give it a
Alright,
kick.
Aster.
Decisions.
I mean, you could go back in.
I mean, I considered it. As weird as it sounds.
Turns into
imagine
giant
that-
monkey, explodes. from
I
the
was thinking
inside.
like giant shark, and then it's just.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, you get engulfed by it, turn into something, eat it, now it's inside of you.
Yep.
I don't think you want that inside of you, though.
Nope. I don't know. I'll just. How tall is the ceiling?
10 feet.
10 feet, so it's definitely bigger than the room. I'm not going to be able to get away from it. I'm just going to wild shape into... I had it. Where'd it go? A giant crayfish. It's
Weird
amphibious.
choice.
It can breathe air and water. Has a
That's cool.
It has a
Yeah,
15
that's cool.
AC. So 15 AC. Damn it.
It's worth noting that I don't think the cube counts as water.
It's fine. I wasn't going for that. I
You're
was
gonna
going for...
swim inside.
Yeah, I wasn't going for that.
Or a very highly concentrated acid.
And I'm going to attack it. I have multi-attack. I can make 2 claw attacks. Claw is a melee weapon attack. And so this entire time I've been doing all these rolls and shit, I forgot that I have a tattoo that gives me +1 to my hits and +1 to my damage, and makes it so I can my like melee attacks bypass resistances.
Nice.
Okay.
Is it like an Eldritch tattoo thing?
It is. I think I
Yeah.
got that from my improved wild shape, but where'd the tattoo go? I'll figure it out later. So I'll make 2 attacks. God damn it, where's the thing? Roll 1d20 plus to hit is 4, so it's 5. So first hit 17, second hit is 12.
Both those are hits.
Roll.
I will say after the first hit, you do take some damage from the acid.
Okay, so let's roll 1d10.
In case you wanted to not attack the second time.
Plus 3. Nope. So I do. There's 1 hit, and there's 2 hits. So I hit him for 19.
Okay.
And
then
the target
you
is
take-
grappled with a DC of 12.
I don't think you can grapple him.
I don't think so either. But
I'm gonna say it's probably not grappled.
Probably not.
So that's 8 acid damage from the first hit,
Okay.
and 17 acid damage from the second.
Damn. Damn. That hurt a lot more than I was expecting. I'm sitting at 20.
And then it is Boshek's turn.
Oh, okie dokie. The doorway is right here, yeah?
Yep.
Sheesh. Where am I right now?
You're
Was this
on,
outside?
Yes, you're outside on a probably 2 or 3 steps up onto a stair.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna fly.
Also,
To the-
one second. I have to check something
Sure.
real quick.
Oh, there it is. It's just a druid of the moon thing. Primal strike. Your attacks in beast form count as
I
natural
need-
for the purpose of resistances.
Nice.
I need Boshek to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Spicy.
16.
16. Yep.
So the stairs beneath your feet break,
Okay.
but you manage to catch yourself on the rail, which also breaks.
Okay.
But then you also just fly in place.
Yep. I'm gonna fly to. That's cool. That works. I'm gonna fly to the Nightmare Frog balcony.
So you're gonna fly all the way back around.
Yeah, if I can, to like this one. So where am I? I was here. 5, 10. I guess I'd have to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is this the balcony? Nope. 35. Okay, so about, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'll get to there. I'm gonna dash actually. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
You stand right on him.
Wait, the ooze?
And you
Isn't
moved
the ooze
yourself.
there?
You moved yourself right to Auro.
Oh, I didn't see him there. I'll go right next to Alro, right here. It was like dark when I was moving because of the lighting, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Alro.
Hey.
Can I just share this tiny space with you? We can occupy 5 feet
He
together.
just zoomed in from like the outside.
Yeah, zoomed right in real fast, like screeched to a halt right next to you.
Beep beep.
Yeah, Roadrunner style, 100%.
Alright, Azen.
Alright. I am gonna cast invisibility. And exit out of here. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, it's the cube's turn. It's gonna move one forward. I need Aster to give me a dex save.
Okay.
It's gonna move his body out of the way.
Dex save.
Technically, the body's gonna get added into the ooze.
5.
Yep.
Oof.
So it claims the body and Aster.
No.
Just hear these claws just clamping. Surely there wouldn't be a. I'm just sitting there just going.
So you take.
Don't want.
Hold on.
Hold.
Hold. That is. I hate math.
Yeah.
21 acid damage.
Son of a bitch. Why couldn't it have been 2 less? I'm a goblin.
And you
Okay.
take 2 damage as a goblin.
Are you a goblin in the ooze?
Yep.
I'm a goblin
Oh,
in the ooze.
man.
You can see him struggling to breathe. He is restrained. What else are you?
Pissed.
Fucked.
Yeah,
Just
so you
watch it again.
can't breathe and you're restrained.
Okay.
It is Trinket's turn.
I'm just gonna shoot it. Bow. 26.
That's a hit. You don't get your sneak attack because technically he's not capable of helping at the moment.
Then I am going to move.
And Auro.
Go ahead and go with the old trusty Eldritch Blast here. We'll shoot for 1. Sick, we'll do
23 is definitely a hit.
do some damage.
And you got another one coming.
Yep. I can't see what that is. Ugh.
Also, you did a firebolt last turn, but you only did 1, didn't you?
Yeah, is it supposed
You
to
should
be
have 2. Yeah, so almost all the cantrips double up as you level up.
Oh. Oh, I guess I only saw that for Eldritch Blast. Oops.
It is a 11 hit. That is also a hit.
Oh, sick.
Oh, it's got like 0 AC.
Yeah, it's got practically nothing.
Sweet. Sharpshooter all the way. I cannot miss. Rolls a nat 1, of course. I'm gonna knock him.
And I think, just to be fair, because you're still kind of learning some stuff, we'll give you another firebolt in there since you didn't get that last one off.
Okay, thank you.
20 hit, definitely.
Well, then I would be using this way more.
Oh, damn. 16 damage from 1.
I think my fireball just goes up in damage.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Oh, well.
Okay, yeah,
We gave you a
mine's
free
2d10.
attack.
It's the Eldritch Blast that's weird, because the Eldritch Blast, you get multiple beams, but they still do one.
Yeah, the damage goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we gave you a free attack. It's okay.
And then I will.
Aizen's like over there, like, what are you talking about? I only get 1 attack.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I'll book it. 10, 15.
Sure, it's 2d10, but
30. Alright, now in there.
Alright. Aster, you are currently restrained. You can try to escape by making a strength check.
Okay. Question with rules. If something was here, and it was... So how big is this slime?
Oh, and also at the start of your turn,
Yeah.
you take damage.
Yeah.
Which is... Surprisingly, I think it's the same as before, almost.
Uh-oh.
Actually, no, it's 22.
Ugh. So how big is this thing?
It is 10 feet by 10 feet. After being out of the well, it basically reformed into its cube shape.
If something that was 3 feet by 3 feet appeared, like right here, like between the wall and myself, would that force me out of the cube?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, I don't give a fuck. For my action, I'm gonna summon a giant elk.
So you're restrained. Are you able to do that without verbal or somatic?
Oh, is it verbal and somatic? It is verbal and somatic. Son of a bitch, it's both.
Because you can't breathe or move your hands.
Ah. I'll just become a giant elk then. Well, no, that doesn't have much health. It does, but it's not enough.
If you did become something gigantic, you would kind of fall out of it.
I will become a giant elk. It's huge.
Huge?
It's huge.
Like this huge?
It's a 3x3, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely fall out of it.
I fall out.
Explode.
You just see him like slide out as he turns into a giant elk.
Birthed.
Yep. Okay, and now my AC is 14. I have 42 hit points.
So I believe that's your bonus action?
Yep. And gonna use my action to disengage. And then
You want to punch it?
15, 20, 25, 30. 35.
How much movement do you have?
A lot. 60.
Yes, don't forget, you only get half your movement with disengage.
No, you don't. You get all your movement. You just don't get your action.
I'm pretty sure it's half your movement. Am I getting all the rules wrong tonight?
I mean,
It happens.
even so, actually, I take it back. Here would probably be a better spot because I can provide cover.
You are correct. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn. That's the only wordage.
I'll actually go just right here in front of Trinket and provide cover. Because sneak attack reasons.
Alright.
And that's it. That's the end of my turn. Ugh.
Alright, Bashek.
Yep. So 11 to hit.
11 hit is a hit.
Okay. It's 26 damage.
You can see the cubes becoming more transparent, I would say.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
like the
less of the
substances.
yeah,
22 to hit
definitely a hit.
and 20 damage.
There's just the slightest shimmer going on in this thing, but it is still alive.
We almost got it, guys. You know what? Fuck it. Action surge. We're gonna wrap this up. 11 to hit again,
Yep.
and 22 damage.
It is dead as it basically
Ooh.
just pulls down onto the wooden floor.
Okay.
And during the combat, water had begun to fill this area now that the cube is out of it. And within the span of a minute, this entire pool is back up to like 3 feet deep.
Oh, nice. I can almost stand up all the way.
Are you in the water? Does it still tingle?
Now that it's been diluted by actual water, it does not tingle anymore.
Nice.
That's too bad.
Well, that's one favor done.
I hope that was the right call.
Nah. Oh well, whatever.
I'll drop my form. Wash off all the slime.
Alright, so you guys have technically completed 2 out of 3 of the request from Bavlorna.
Hooray!
How I feel about that.
Gaining your trust.
Yay!
I mean, all we
Gaining a
did was
hag's trust.
defeat a
Yes.
gelatinous cylinder, so that wasn't too bad of a task.
No, that was easy enough.
It hurt a lot.
Oh man, are you okay? Yeah, you were in there for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucked. It
Aster has
How-
a lot of like melted
a lot of
skin.
burns.
How you looking there? How's Aster looking?
Pretty melty. He's got like a lot of burns all over his body from the acid.
Do you
gonna
need
cast-
to take a breather
I'm just gonna cast Healing Spirit
for 3?
for now.
That'll do it.
For 6 seconds,
Oh, I see.
and then 6 seconds later, and then
Like-
6 seconds later.
Basically do it 10 times, right?
Right. All right,
I
remember
I
this
think.
spell.
Yeah.
Okay. I had one that looked like a bunny rabbit.
Number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcasting modifier, so 6. So roll 5d6. Well. So let's see, I'm down 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Does Azen stay invisible?
9, 20.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if the eyes are invisible.
1 on a healing dice feels bad.
42. Okay, I'm good.
Do you make your presence known since...
Hey, we killed the slime in the pipes!
I'm here. I'm
Oh,
invisible.
At this point, they can kind of expect Azen to be invisible.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Alright. Do you want to go on back upstairs to him?
Well,
I mean, we could probably
Now we
just
go
leave,
on to
right?
get the taxidermy
I'm
stuff.
gonna go straight over to the hatch. Does this open now?
It does not.
Ah, son of a hag.
Oh, alright, let's go see them, I guess.
Alright, you guys go back upstairs.
Go back
Yeah.
up, talk to the hag.
Alright. I think this is actually a perfect spot to leave it off for next week.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Let you guys think about what you're gonna do. It sounds like you're still a little undecisive. If you want to attack and murder her,
Yeah.
or finish the last of the requests. So, assuming everyone's good with next week,
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
it'll be February 4th.
Crazy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Any questions before we wrap?
Does
Nope.
Nope.
Where do babies come from? Just kidding.
Not gonna try to loot the ooze.
Nope.
Is there anything even worth looting in it?
I think if there was anything in there, Aster would have seen it while he was trapped inside.
You were the loot.
Aster was the loot all along.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering that the body of the Earl was also engulfed into the ooze, it kind of just got
Oh,
dumped
yeah.
into the pool once the ooze died.
Oh well, shit. In that case, I'll go wander over to the ooze and see if there's anything that
Rest in
survived
pieces, Earl.
acidic ooze.
You find large wads of hair.
Oh.
Gross.
You can keep that. That's all. You don't have to share that loot.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's all
Don't wanna-
yours.
But it could be
think so.
Bavlorna's hair.
Yeah. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. Oozes aren't worth looting. They normally disintegrate like everything
I mean,
they loot.
do a check. If it's the hag's hair, do a check. But if it's just the Earl's, well, he didn't have hair actually. So, well, wait, does Bavlorna have hair? Isn't she a toad creature?
There's an investigation check to see if it's the hag's hair. I actually rolled a nat 20. How dumb is
Oh.
that?
It's physically impossible to know.
I'm
He did
100%.
Gotta send
anyway.
it to the lab.
I'm 100% certain that it's impossible to know.
Nice.
We gotta send it to Urzmok Tuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need forensic analysis, which you don't have on hand.
Yeah. You need a way to get in touch with that guy.
He's my
Although,
buddy.
I was waiting to say this because I didn't want to jinx it. I don't think a single player rolled a nat 1 this session.
No, we
No.
didn't.
Well, we did it for damage.
For
Yeah.
damage and healing, yes, but not on a D20 at least.
Yeah, true.
That was nice.
Which is
It was
nice, because I believe the previous session it was just nothing but nat 1s.
Yeah. Although we really did have to have the worst possible outcome from the nat one we had, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess not the worst possible outcome. Could be interesting.
All right, we'll
You know,
regroup
death
next
by
week.
hat's a good reason to re-roll a character. Yeah.
Yep.
We'll pick up next week. We'll figure out
Yes.
where you guys stand with Bavlorna
Sounds good.
and go from there.
Sounds good.
All right.
Cool.
Okay.
See you guys.
See you guys.
See you later.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right, now for the rest of you guys. I always pick the wrong one first. Thank you for stopping by, Corvus. Hopefully you enjoyed the last bit of the session there. Just a little bit of combat. They're killing some oozes, working for a hag. Well, not wanting to work for a hag, but that's just the way it be sometimes. Let's figure out who we are raiding today. I don't know if I have Twitch open anywhere else. So allow me to open it, because I don't know who's online right now. It looks like we got a couple options. Where do we go? Of course, yes, thank you for stopping by. We don't got our usual options around for once. Just snuck in and stole that. I think we will raid into... It's a hard pick. I kind of wish I didn't have all the big streamers on my list, so I could isolate the smaller ones better. Looks like Kiri's playing some Pokemon, so we'll raid into them. If I can pick the right tab. And type the name right. Hold on. I typed it like mostly right, and it's like, no. There we go. Stay tuned later tonight, probably within like the next, I don't know, 20 minutes. I'm going to post my stream schedule for the week. Oops, I literally always do that and do the wrong one. I don't know quite what we're going to be doing this week, but probably a lot of the same. So Minecraft on Tuesdays, you know, D&D on, excuse me, I had to burp, on Sundays. And a mixture of Warhammer and Yu-Gi-Oh! And unfortunately, because Kyo kept asking, Pal World. So since we have it anyways, we might as well do a stream with it, right? But I'm actually looking the most forward to Minecraft, because we made some amazing progress on it on the last stream I did. But I will see you guys next week, or I guess, you know, tomorrow. I keep forgetting that I stream every day now. So when I end, it's kind of just like, alright, see you tomorrow. Alright, enjoy some of Kenny and their Pokemon.